What is going on, everybody? Back on the bike again. Today I have to go to the bank and put some money in there. I gotta pay my federal and state taxes. I pretty much owe every year on those because of my YouTube channel, my math channel. So had to get my YouTube money out and go put it in there and pay for it, since that's what's costing us the money on the taxes. It is, let's see, it is April 20th. It's a Thursday. It's 11:07 a.m. It is 72 degrees and mostly cloudy. Looks like the sun's trying to peek through the clouds. Hadn't been up to a whole lot this morning. Just basically got up, ate breakfast, sat on the couch and watched some YouTube videos. Pretty big day today. A new walkabout mini putt-putt course is coming out today. The Temple of Zazura. It's an Egyptian course. So everybody's pretty excited about that. Me and the group I play with, it's me and 3 other guys and a girl, a lady. We always play, we pretty much play every night together. And we have fun. We're gonna all get in a private room tonight on Walkabout and play the new course together. It should, let's see, it's 11:08. It should just about be ready to buy when I get back from my bike ride. And actually it's 11:09 right now. I really need to, when I get home, make a math video. I got this new online class I'm teaching and I've got to make videos for it. I like making videos for it. It's I dread one topic I have to cover. That video is going to be long. It's probably, I'd say that video probably going to be about 2 hours or more. It's on Fourier series, so those problems just take a long time to work. And there's a bunch of examples. My longest video on my math channel right now it's on sketching graphs, and it's the more complicated graphs. That video's 2 hours and 50 minutes long. So and then also I need to take my vehicle and get the oil changed. This is going to be my last free oil change. We get, when you buy the vehicle, you get 2 free oil changes. And I've already had 1 oil change. They recommend, for this vehicle, they recommend every 10,000 miles. But I take it in every 5,000. Every 5,000 they've been rotating the tires, so hopefully that'll make the tires last a little longer. And then I need to get out and go take some pictures. I haven't done that in a while. I enjoy doing that. Just hadn't been so busy, hadn't had a whole lot of time to do it. And well, you know, there's the Max Fresh Market grocery store, and if you go to the left, that's Caroli Park. We are supposed to be going there Saturday to Caroli Park to Wolfstock. Wife said she wanted to go, so if we go, I don't know, we might ride the bikes there. We'll see. I know I'll probably ride mine there. We'll have to find a place there to lock them up while we walk around. And then I'll probably leave the GoPro running while we're there. So now I don't know for sure if we're gonna go, because there is a chance of rain, so it's gonna all depend on the weather. It's supposed to rain Friday. I think it's like a 60-70% chance of rain Friday, and it's about I think a 37% chance of rain Saturday. But you know, that can change, and we did look at that. We looked at that probably about 3 days ago, so I haven't looked at the weather lately. But yeah, we'll go to that. Never been. I don't think we'll take our dog. There's Johnny's Pizza. They have a lunch buffet. It's pretty good. I think it starts at 11, so I think it's going on right now. I think it goes from 11 to 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the quarter is almost over, so we're almost out for summer. I'll be teaching summer school, first summer session. So I'll be out for about, I don't know, be out for about 2 weeks before I start back summer. But the good thing is I don't have to go into work. I'm going to be teaching everything from home this summer. And so that'll last for 5 weeks. And then I'll be off for two months, so that'll be nice. I've actually got 4 classes this summer. That's the most I've ever had in a summer session. I'm teaching 2 online where I get on Zoom and teach them, and then I got 2 that's strictly online, so I just post all my videos. They watch them and do the work themselves. I just gotta email the tests to the proctors for them to take. And so email those to the proctors. The proctors will send them back to me, and I'll grade the test for them. Oh, let's stop here. There's a big drop off right there. Go right here. All right, so we'll stop the video while we go in the bank. I imagine they don't want us recording in here, so. Whoop. Yeah, my microphone came off my belt. All right, see y'all when I get back. All right, so we're getting out of the bank. And heading back home. That was a quick trip. Yeah, so I got a pretty busy day today. I've got oil change, got to play the new course, that's important, and possibly make a math video. I tell you, the other day, well, not the other day, yesterday, I was shocked. We're members at Sam's Club. I don't know if y'all have a Sam's Club near y'all, but it's kind of like a Costco's. I think they're similar. But you got to pay for a membership, and they have a plus membership where you can pay $100 a year, which with that you pay the $100 a year, but when you buy stuff you get cash back, you know, for so much money that you spend. And so basically the amount of cash I get back, it's about the same price as if I paid for a regular membership. But with the plus membership, they have sales on more things for the plus members. You can go in at different hours. You can go in earlier than everybody else. You get free shipping on the stuff if you want to order it. So a lot of times, you know, if we need something, like the wife, she drinks coffee, so when she starts to get low on coffee, we just order it. We don't have to drive out there. And when I was at school yesterday, and I was talking to another teacher, and we were talking about popcorn, and I was telling him about that skinny pop. It's pretty good. It's good popcorn. It comes in big old bags at Sam's. And we got to talking about it, and I said, you know, I thought I want some of that, and I didn't want to drive out there. So I just pulled up the app on my phone, and this was probably about, I'd say about 2 o'clock. Yeah, about 2 o'clock, or a little before 2. And I ordered me 3 bags of it, and had them ship it. Usually it takes 2 or 3 days for it to get there. Well, I left work and got home probably around 3:40, and the bags of popcorn were sitting on the front porch. I guess they just delivered it from the store. So that was a shocker, got it the same day. But you know something, I think that would be smart of Sam's to do that, because, I mean, we ordered the coffee, and they shipped it from, I think, somewhere in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. It just seems like it might be cheaper for them to, you know, have somebody that delivers at the stores and just deliver it to your house. You know, have somebody that delivers locally. You know, put one of the people on staff, you know, maybe buy a car for that location and let them use the company car. I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong, but that just seems like that would make more sense to me. Well, and I tell you what, this weather here, it is something. it's like, I know a couple of mornings it's been in the 40s. And then it warms up during the day. And I tell you what, when you wake up in the morning, your head, I'm telling you, you're just all stopped up. This weather here is crazy. It's like this morning, I think it was in the 50s. And now it's 73 degrees. And it says it's going to get up to 86 degrees today. And I tell you, I thought about buying me a new lens for my camera. I'm thinking about it. It's more for getting out and doing some wildlife photography. It's an 800 millimeter for my R5 camera. It's an RF lens. It would be my first RF lens. Now they have an 800 millimeter f6, and it's about $20,000. I'm not going to get that one. But they have an 800 millimeter f11 for $1,000. So the difference in the camera is that f-stop. One's a 5.6, one's an 11. So the difference there is, you know, sometimes when you see pictures, oh, there's a car coming up behind me. That thing's loud. But anyway, you know, when you see pictures sometimes like of a person and the background's all blurry, but the person's in focus, that's called bokeh. And the lower that f number, like you can get some cameras that are a f1.2, and they're more expensive. And what that does is it blurs the background out more, which that's what, you know, a lot of photographers go for. Get that blurry background with the subject in focus. And also there's a opening in the camera, and the lower that number, the wider, the bigger that circle is that's open, and the more light lets you can get in the camera. But the smaller number, that circle closes and less light gets in. And so that's why that f11 is a little cheaper. It doesn't let as much light in, and you have to increase your shutter speed. I'm sorry, not increase your shutter speed. You got to decrease your shutter speed. And so what that does, or, you know, you can decrease your shutter speed, or you can raise your ISO. And when you raise your ISO, it introduces more noise into the picture, a little more grain in it. So, but I've seen reviews on that lens, and a lot of people say it's, you know, it's a good lens for the money, and it takes good pictures. And, you know, with these cameras these days, I mean, that camera I got, it'll handle an ISO of 4,000. You know, it's gonna take good pictures at ISO 4,000, and even maybe a little higher. I mean, typically what you want an ISO about of 100. That's the lowest most cameras go. But yeah, I've been contemplating about that lens. I don't know. I might get it. I might not. We shall see. But you know, I've got, I mean, the longest lens I have right now is a 300 millimeter. So it'll be more than doubling my zoom. And you know, you just, and you know, even with the 800, you're still gonna want more zoom for wildlife, because you know, the animals don't cooperate. They don't sit up there and get close to you and pose for the picture. But yeah, it's something I've been thinking about. But I think I am gonna call it a video. I'm just about home. I've been recording longer than I normally do on my rides back home. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave the camera running as usual in case something exciting happens. But check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.